Hello and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host.
Tony Young with the Star Corporation. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, February the 14th. Happy Valentine's Day to all, especially all you loved ones. I think you asked me a question last night, starting the show off. You asked me about a guy by the name of Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Man, the boy is tough. He's tough. I didn't know he was that big. 6'7", 227 pounds, 38 KOs in 39 fights. Listen to this now. He's a WBC heavyweight title since 2015. Became the first American with the world champion in the heavyweight division in 9 years. 9 years. That's a lot. But also, the reason I found that he's so agile, so athletic, he was a junior college basketball player when he was 19.
Oh,
So,
shit.
yeah, he played basketball. He's 19 years old. So
He done stepped in your realm.
Speaks for itself right there. Yeah, speaks for itself with his athletic ability. He struggled. Only person he struggled against was Gerald Washington, but he knocked him out too. He talked a lot of trash. This Deontay Wilder. And get this right here. Only person he didn't knock out was Berman Stivern. He didn't knock him out.
Yeah, but this
But
the whole.
this one,
Oh no.
Yeah,
He didn't knock him cold out, but he knocked him down. But this the
he
thing
knocked
though.
him down. He knocked him out.
He's the only person that says his power ain't what it's cracked up to be. He's the only person
Man,
because he's shitty. He beat him.
Man, they said the boy got a laser right hand out of this world. When I say laser, lightning fast. But also, I'm gonna tell you something else about this guy too. He's 18 out of 30 knockouts that he had appeared in the first round.
Dang.
That's a high percentage.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked out 18 people in the first round.
He said he's
I mean,
getting
that's
dude
like
out
a
of.
Mike Tyson.
Hey, look, he said he's getting the beast out of there in 4 rounds.
Oh yeah, I can believe it. I mean, when I found he played basketball, I wonder why he's so agile. So he got bring that basketball of technique to the ring, which makes him more athletic. But I mean, he's gonna be. I mean, I'm liking this guy already. Once I looked at the bio on him, I'm liking him already. So you put me on the map with this guy, Deontay Wilder. You guys look at him, remains to be seen. 6'7", 227. We talk about NFL type guy. That's an NFL receiver.
Man,
that big as that guy is.
tell him.
Did you see that game last night, man?
Man, that game last night, I'm trying to tell you what I told you, but I don't want to keep on repeating myself because I hate to get on people's nerves.
I thought about you. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what's crazy. You won't believe what I did last night. I was going to tell you about it. You will not believe. Anybody know, listen to the show, y'all going to know I'm everything like I said. When I say something on the show, I try to stay facts. If I don't know, I tell you. I'll be straight. I say, I don't know. I got to look into it. That's my favorite line. I say, I don't know. I got to look into it. Yesterday at 6 o'clock, I posted yesterday on Facebook. I said, "Is LeBron the best player in the NBA?" People probably like, "Wow." Game. Remember, it's a 6 o'clock post. The game came on at 8 o'clock. Guess what? You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
38 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And he didn't play. I mean, he didn't play in 4 games like he normally play. He played like maybe 28, 29 minutes. He sat out in the beginning of the fourth quarter. And what that tell you right there, he played. I mean, LeBron was on all cylinders last night. He played so much better with these guys.
Nigga got a tune-up.
It was, by the way, 120 to 112. Rodney Hood pumped in 14. Carson 14. Larry Nash 13. Your boy J.R. Reed.
Hold on though. When you said Nance, that's that dude you said can jump out the gym.
Jump out the gym. 13.
Man, did you see him when it was a foul call or something? Yeah, it was a foul call. But the ball was coming off the rim. Did you see how he just jumped up there? It's like, nigga, like this is just like, I don't know, like a skip.
Man,
that nigga just threw it down with one hand.
I'm gonna tell you something. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you something real though. And I didn't think about it until I watched his last 2 games. Now I want everybody to hear this right now. The Lakers messed up, let him get away. He's young. He's 23 years old. Let him get away. They slipped up. He's gonna be a star in the league. I'm gonna give him about 2 or 3 years. Watch what I tell you. He's gonna. I mean, he played not just above the rim, but he protect the rim good.
Yeah, defense.
On defense rebound. Yeah, he's gonna be tough, man.
And then look, I'm gonna give
you
you what you said too, because you said that the league has like progress from the old schematics, and centers aren't really needed. And if
No.
what you were saying is true, this Nance guy fits exactly what you said the new era is. A tall, like you said, a power forward.
He's a power forward. He's a power forward. He's not going to see the power forward that can elevate to a center because his jumping ability. He's a strong power forward. You know, he can get, like I said last night, he topped in 13 points. I mean, right there, tell you. You know, and he played tough. He played, and look at his defense last night. He got a couple steals last night, a couple crucial steals in the game. If you guys watched the game, I mean, that was all around. Like I said, my general manager of the year got to go with Cleveland Cavaliers.
They got to give it to him.
JR pumped in 18 points last night.
Yeah.
JR pumped in. He said he's playing better. He's playing so much better, you know. But I think they rejuvenated because you know there's a lot of guys. I'm gonna tell you guys something. There's a lot of guys for some reason. I want to know why. And I was gonna talk to you about that. I thought about you this morning, or before we came on the show. A lot of guys really hate on LeBron James. Why? I don't know. But you know, I'm not really a big LeBron James fan, but I gotta give the man respect, man. And I told you in the show, it's not just your sports. Anything somebody do in life.
Yeah, because guess what? Because guess what I know? Because guess what I know?
What?
We whooped the fuck out of your team last night. We beat your team's ass so damn bad. You on here talking about LeBron James. You wish you could be on here talking about Carmelo Anthony and Paul George and Westbrook.
I know. I like LeBron because he's a respect. 15 years and the way he played. And like I told you guys, this guy here, man, he just, I mean, at the level of play for 15 years, you got to give him in credit. He's always never injury-free. I mean, he's a beast in his own beat. So, you know, you got to, like I told you guys, give people credit due. Anything they do in life, not just sports. They got a professional career, us on this show, anything, boxing, golf. If a person's good, say they good. Don't give them a black eye because they hate on them. And that's what they do to LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
They got an All-Star break, like I said, it's coming up. So this weekend, we're going to really see what he made of in the All-Star game. Because I said the other day, I asked a question. I didn't say that. I just asked a general question. Is he the best player in the NBA? That's all I asked you. So you take your vote on that. And it remains to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Other sports
is he
night,
hold on, you said the question was what?
Is he the best player in the NBA? In the NBA, is he the best player? So
now or ever?
Right now. Not ever. But if he's the best player in the NBA, that means the best player in the world. It's LeBron James. Some people say Kevin Durant. Some people say Anthony Davis.
It ain't Kevin Durant.
Everybody's got their own. Some people say James Harden.
It ain't them either.
LeBron.
I think it's LeBron because you know why? You know why I say LeBron? Because not only can he do everything, he can also play all positions. Not only can he play all positions, he also can run. He can run the game with his mind. Not too many players can do that.
That's true. I think, and that's why I like that. He's a coach on the floor. So you not only got the best player, but he's a coach on the floor. So I got to give it to LeBron James. I mean, that's my vote. You know, I thought Kevin Durant was close up there, but he got an edge.
Kevin Durant's a scorer. He's a scorer and he got good defense.
But he's not a coach on the floor.
He's not a coach on the floor, and he cannot play all positions.
I don't like the way LeBron James coaches that floor. He make me mad. He coaches well on that floor. He brought a good point. That was a good point you brought up. I love the way this guy coaches on the floor, man, and it makes me want to watch him because he makes things happen. He gets the young guys together, tell them, hey, do this, and then guys listen, they make it happen. Every time OKC tried to come back last night, pull it close, they pull away from him.
The only other player
that's
close to him is Kawhi Leonard because he's kind of similar to it. But
right now, I can't give him props right now.
Yeah, he done fell off. He done fell off from the
injury. So I can't give him. But had he been not injured, I give him props. But right now he's been so injured. He came back to injury. He come back to injury. So there's a question mark behind him. It's a question mark. Last night, other score, Bucks defeated the Heat 97-92. Your boy, Giannis, 15 points, 15 rebounds. Solid.
Man.
James Harden exploded for 34 points and 12 assists. The Rockets smashed the Timberwolves, 126-108. Ryan Anderson made 6 3-pointers off the bench. The Kings manhandled the Maverick, 114-109. Zach Randolph put together 22 points, 10 for 15 shooting. That was good.
You said Zach Randolph what?
Zach Randolph pumped in 22 points. He had a nice 10 for 15 shooting. last night. And Bogdanovich hit 19 points for the Kings. But I want to say something before I forget. I want to add this in because I almost forgot this point. Russell Westbrook, he wasn't Russell Westbrook last night. George Hill put it on him, 21 points. Shut him down a little bit, slow this butt down. So that's where that trade move came in at, getting that defensive move with George Hill.
No,
and I wasn't even know George Hill. I like George Hill.
No, but I can't give all the credit to George Hill because them new people had to step in because one thing about the old Cavs, they was older and slower. These new people, they scrambling, they going down on the ground, they getting jump balls, everything. I like the new Cavs. I like the new Cavs better than the old ones. I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
But I also see from Isaiah's mouth of what he's saying now that he's in L.A., like the dirt he threw on the Cavs, I do see, like, where you was coming from. Like, he's new there, and he's coming off like he done built the foundation, and he's new to the team.
Yeah. He a better fit in L.A. Leave him out there in L.A. He was a better fit. He wouldn't did good. Because like I told you before, he got to have his own team. He got to have his own team. Isaiah Thomas not going to be up on LeBron James or J.R. Smith and nobody else. He got to be the leader. And what's going to be problematic when Lonzo Ball can help, that's going to be another problem, too.
But look at this, though. After they did the trade, they done beat everybody's ass that had the most to say about them. Like the people, because they were supposed to get.
They beat everybody who beat them.
Yeah, no, they didn't trade to him. Kyrie Irving left. Carmelo Anthony and Paul George was supposed to be going to Cleveland. So it's like this is the big payback.
A slap in the face. It was a slap in the face. It was a slap in the face. Exactly.
Like now,
my cousin made that point too. Yep. So that's gonna be interesting tonight. NBA games on tap. Atlanta, Detroit. You got Miami and Philly. Indiana go to Brooklyn. Clippers at Boston. That'll be a good one tonight. Lakers at New Orleans. That'll be a good one. OKC at Memphis. Toronto, Chicago. Phoenix and Utah, and then Golden State play Portland, and then that'll be the end of tonight's game until they'll take a 2-day break and then get ready for the All-Star game Sunday in the skill competition, 3-dunk, and the 3-point shooter be Saturday. So this is the last NBA game until next week.
Okay, so
what? Interesting.
So what? So how's USA doing in the Olympics?
Sean Hill got a gold medal last night for the USA. That was the 100th, by the way, it was the 100th gold medal ever in the U.S. total for USA Olympics, Winter Olympics, the 100th gold medal. Germany is still leading with, Germany got 9. Netherlands got 10 leading, Norway got 11, Canada got 10, and USA still at 6. They're struggling a little bit. They're struggling because of other, like I said, those winter countries, Germany, Netherlands, and Norway, and Canada.
So who's at the lead? Right. Did you say Norway's 11?
Norway got 11. Netherlands got 10. Canada got 10 total. This total gold medals. Germany got 9, and the United States got 6. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, we're not up there a lot of gold medals, but like I said, they said the United States will be, they will be performing well like in later events. So they expect to raise up. Right now, they're surprised they only got 6. But they did want a gold medal shine white last night. That's about it. Like I said, they got a lot of events this weekend. There'll be a lot of events this weekend, so you guys want to tune in to that. It'll be pretty nice to see. Rob Gronkowski shouts out to him, gave $25,000 to the hospital of New England. He visited the hospital in Maine to make a donation to meet with children's hospital. And that was pretty good. He gave back. You know, it's always good to see a professional athlete giving back.
Mm-hmm.
Always nice to hear. I always like to say that because, you know, a lot of people say they don't give, and when they do it, it's good to announce them or put them on notice.
Oh, yeah, and I also want to tell y'all, go back and listen to the show on the Frank Wright story because, you know, I feel like you did better than these people that's on TV that I done listened to. I'm like, damn, you gave a better breakdown of who he is and what he been through and everything. You got to go through like 6 different channels you told us in one show.
One show. But you know what, though? I tell you what, the reason I say this, too, and I'm glad you brought that point up. I promise you, when I watched that game, I watched that game in 1993, I was like, wow. And I watched him, and I know he'd been a backup quarterback for 14 years, but I knew if they didn't get Josh McDaniels, I had told everybody, I said it'd be better off getting him because, I mean, think about it, guys. Come on, everybody knows what's going on. He was a Super Bowl champion this year. I mean, they had a high-power offense. Why wouldn't you get him? I mean, come on, it don't make sense. You know, he got a mindset. He been with the coach before. I mean, that was a good move. I knew it. I told you last week when his name came out. They're going to probably get Frank Reich.
But what I want to know, because I did listen to that show, and I wanted to ask a question. I'm glad we back there right now, so this question can be answered if a listener was lost too. You said he's the offensive coordinator, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
offensive coordinator.
you said he ain't called none of the plays. So what does the offensive?
Coach Peterson called the plays.
Yeah, but so what does the offensive coordinator do?
He put everybody in place. He said this is gonna be the quarterback. He the one. I can tell you what. He the one developed Carson Wentz to what he is now. Carson Wentz would have been. It would have been up to.
No, I'm saying like, what is he, like a trainer, or does he do anything during the game?
He put people in places. Like for example, he tell who to go in, who playing receiver, who's playing slot, who's playing running back, who's playing quarterback, who's playing offensive line. He put the positions in.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a prime example. This is gonna sum it up for you, okay? You asked a good question. Okay. Carson Wentz went down, right?
Mm-hmm.
He got hurt, right? Carson Wentz, right?
Yep.
So, but Carson Wentz getting hurt, the offensive coordinator got to say, now, who's next? He went to Nick Foles. He knew who to bring in. The Bears got rid of Alshon Jeffrey. The offensive coordinator he made moves and say, I want this guy. I know he can help us. Alshon Jeffries dominated everybody this year. The receiver.
Okay.
So he put people in places.
So he the eye on the field.
He's the eye. He said, you go here, somebody get hurt, he know what they bring in. And the Peterson called the plays, but the offensive coordinator really make it happen, because guess what? You can call the plays all you want to. You don't have the personnel, it's not going to work. You got to have that's like a job. You got a job, you can want to do a show all day long, but you get somebody don't know what they're talking about, it's not going to work. You got to have the personnel. That's what makes it goes. Look at this. What Cleveland did. He made a good call. He got the 4 people who could bring in and make it happen. He got, the coach, Lou is out there coaching, right?
Yep.
But the personnel, he made it happen to get these guys in, so he could coach them. So you got to get a person who put people in places to make it happen.
But you know what I like, though? But you know what I like?
What?
For the very first time, LeBron James has a complete team. This is the first time since Miami.
Yeah.
Since Miami.
So that's going to be interesting to see. Like I told you guys, man, and like I said, you guys need to tune in to us, because we kind of say things. I'm not going to say we got ESP. I'm not going to say we know everything in the world. But we kind of, we know we kind of mesh good together on our show. We can kind of tell you, give you a format what's going to happen in the future. Like on our Friday show, we talk about the All-Star game. You guys will have some good results too about that too. We'll see this weekend. That remains to be seen too. College basketball, I forgot to hit that last night. That's a good one. Michigan State smashed Minnesota 87-57. Virginia beat Miami 59-50. Texas Tech whoppled Oklahoma 88-78.
So hold on. I was watching that game and the crowd was just chanting, "Overrated, overrated, overrated."
The basketball player, Trey Young.
Yeah. So
the rookie.
So you feel like he's overrated, or you think he?
A little bit. He's good, but the question is, though, you got to look at the level of play. And, he's averaging 29 points and 9 assists, which lead in both categories in college basketball. But when a person say overrated, can you do it in big games? The last 3 games they lost, he haven't did it. West Virginia, Baylor, and then last night against Texas Tech. So he's struggling right now. So that's why they said that.
Okay.
And they lost every 3 games. So when you put those numbers up, you got to win. You got to win, big fella. You got to win. Kansas beat Iowa State 83-77, and Rhode Island beat Richmond 85-67. Butler lost to Georgetown 87-83. And you know what the question is now, don't you? One with Butler.
What's that?
They say it damaged their tourney chances. Yep, it's crucial. They got to win the next 2 home games. They might not make the tournament. It's the only way they can make the tournament unless they win in the Big Ten. I mean, unless they win the Big East tournament. If they win the Big East tournament, they got a chance. If they lose one of the next 2 games and don't win the Big East tournament, they out of the tournament. That loss last night hurt them.
Damn.
So
All right,
I seen it in college
the
basketball.
one thing I want everybody to tune into because I want to see this. I really want to see this. Layla, you know who Layla Ali is, right?
Yeah, my lead daughter. That's his daughter.
All right.
Yeah.
So you know she's supposedly retired from boxing, but she says she still work out. She's still in boxing shape.
Right.
Do you know who Claressa Shields is?
She's from here. The girl from here in Indianapolis, she won 3 gold medals, 3 Olympic titles, 2 or 3. I heard of her. Young girl.
A boxer.
Man. A boxer. Yeah, she's a boxer. She won 2 or 3 Olympic gold medals.
All right. Well, guess what? She done called out Layla Ali to bring your ass back in the ring because she said in an interview.
Man.
I watched the interview. Layla Ali was like, "I don't see no more competition out there for me."
Here we
like
go.
right now, to where I feel like that should be a Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Mayweather, Conor McGregor rematch. That should be like an undercard, not an undercard fight, but a second main event right before the main event. Claressa Shields versus Layla Ali.
She's tough. Clarissa's tough, and she's young though. But I gotta give it. I don't know. That's gonna be a good one. You talking about a young tiger with an old vet who's experienced. It's gonna be a tough deal right there. I don't know, man. I can't call that one.
I think that'll be big for women's boxing too, though, because them two right there going at it. People need to put that in for that.
Yeah, that's something that remains to be seen. I'm gonna kind of stay tuned to that.
Yeah, but no, I'm about to push it. Hey, we promoting it right now.
Yeah. might as well, because I'm gonna tell you something. If Layla Ali comes back out of retirement and to fight this girl, I think the world gonna have to see that. They're gonna want to see it, then I have to see it because that's gonna be a big one.
Yeah,
now, that Claressa girl is bad.
And then look, Mayweather coming out of retirement, Layla Ali coming out of retirement, and then they both fighting some. I mean, with McGregor, he gonna have to beat somebody up in boxing, man. It don't look good. You got to knock somebody out and show them that you can do something in boxing before we even want to pay for you and Mayweather. But the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford, that'll be good.
He got to back him up a little bit, McGregor.
Yeah.
He got to, he just got to back him up a little bit. If he's gonna talk about being a boxer, he got to back it up.
Now, I would rather see Mayweather rematch versus Pacquiao and a Claressa Shields and Layla Ali on the same card than a McGregor and Mayweather, even though it did do more.
Right. That'd be interesting too. But that Claressa Shields, like I said, she won 3 gold medals, and that's more than anybody in boxing, as far as women go. That's kind of unheard of. So, with one with that magnitude, anybody will go see her, and she's young too. She's young.
And I'm not shitting on McGregor. I'm giving him a fair, honest shot because I want to see him prove himself. Because Mayweather's the GOAT. He's the GOAT of boxing. You can't just walk into a sport and then try to the GOAT. So I want to see you with a regular boxer. Now, if you can knock this motherfucker out, hey, you got a shot. You can go back in there and do it again.
You got a shot.
But that's gonna be the show for today. So go ahead and send your shot.
Thanks, guys. You guys have a great day. Be good to yourself, as well as to others. And again, happy Valentine's Day, and love your loved one. Thank you.
All right. And there you have it, another good show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to hwlradio.com. Download the music app. You can find us on YouTube, HWL Radio Sports. Like, share, subscribe. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music. And I'm out.